Hey folks, it's Annette. Thanks for tuning in today on your Moment for Chronic Wellness. I'm talking about doctor visits and chronic illness. So I have treatment tomorrow. That's why this subject is on the brain for me. And treatment for me involves sitting in a recliner for about 7 hours and getting an IV chemo treatment that leaves me pretty worn out. And I get to share that room with these visiting angels that are my infusion clinic nurses, and then with these other amazing souls that are fellow autoimmune sufferers that are there for their treatments as well. And many of them are not there for as long as I am, and so they come and go throughout the day, and we have these really enriching conversations about our lives and our illnesses. And while it is incredibly draining, it is also it makes a great contribution to me. So that's part of the reason this is on my mind. And today I'm going to tell you how I keep track of my medical information. So specifically, I have two main things, and they're very high tech. Just wait until I lay it on you. The two things are what? A 2-pocket folder and, wait for it, a legal pad. I take these with me to all my medical appointments, and in the 2-pocket folder, I keep all of the handouts, summaries, what have ya, that the doctors give me. And on the legal pad, which I also tuck into one of the pockets, I write down the name of the doctor I'll be seeing and sort of a brief outline of any details that have happened since I saw that doctor last medically, and any questions that I'm going to have for him or her that day. And then ideally, if I'm there with somebody else, they take notes on the appointment on that same pad of paper. And so what I have then is a running summary, kind of a dialogue about my health. And I see 4 physicians really regularly: my pulmonologist, my rheumatologist, my primary care doctor, and my neurologist. And then I have information from each of these doctors that I can sort of walk back and forth with me to each of them about what's going on or what might have changed, or, hey, the neurologist said this about my headaches. Could that be a rheumatological issue? And so the conversation gets to be a lot richer than if I was trying to just remember all of that, because I would not remember all of that. And if I think of a health question or some new symptom shows up, I try to go and get that pad of paper and write it down right as I'm thinking about it. And if I'm too sick, or if I happen to be away from home when that comes up, I put it in the notes function on my phone. And then when I'm sitting in the waiting room waiting for the doctor's visit, I check the notes function and try to remember to write those in so that I'm capturing all the things that are happening between visits, to make sure that I bring them up. So that's me. That's how I keep track of all the myriad of health visits. How about you? What are your methods? Do you do it electronically? Do you have some apps that you like? Do you do it in a bullet journal? Let us know. We'd love to learn from your experience, so share those tips. Keep us posted. And in the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and be well.